Right, Mike should be better now. I forgot about that. Oh god. Should be better now. Alrighty then. What's up, guys? What is going on? I installed a different pop filter for my mic because I noticed from the last stream that the other one was way too bloody big. And after testing them, this one had the exact same sound quality, so might as well use this one. Let's send out a tweet. For some reason, I've had... Hello? Snake F101 resub for 39 months. 1 month of the big 4-0 Craigasm. My god, man. Thank you so much for your continued support. We appreciate it a lot. 39 months, that's crazy. We had someone resub for 50 the other day, and I didn't even realize we've had the subscription button for that long. But yeah, thank you, Snake F. Really, really appreciate it. Ugh. There we go. There we go. Okay. And then that is done. Okay.
Hello?
Hello? Mavon 07 resub for 4 months. Thank you. We appreciate it a lot. Our Twitch Prime. What's going on, everybody? No nice guys. Nice guys exist, guys. They do exist. I know that we can be scumbags every now and then, but you know. Mathson 5 resub for 7 months, and can I get a PogChamp? PogChamp. There we go. Thank you for your continued support, Mathson 5. Really appreciate it. And I hope I'll be able to entertain you today. Got to see my hair back to looking wild. It's because there's no product in it at all. At all. It's just been brushed a little bit, but you know. That doesn't really help. Am I sick again or just very tired? Neither really. Neither really. My eyes are a bit... I've got a little spot here that is a bit irritated. And I've put a bit of certain lotion on it that I got from my doctors. But that is why my eyes look a little bit tired, is because this is just a bit irritated, basically. But other than that, no, I'm completely fine. Very, very completely fine. So yeah, I made sure to launch Dishonored 2 before the stream started this time, because I noticed the last 2 times that we launched the game in between that it crashed the stream. So yeah, we made sure that that is not going to happen today. So I wasn't joking. He doesn't touch his beverage corner. I know. I touch it whenever I either have friends over who drink, or when I go to a friend and I'm expected to bring something with me. You know, there's always something there that I can just take with me. But other than that, like, no, I don't drink on my own. I don't see the point in it. I need to drink a lot for me to really feel an effect of it. Like, I really don't get drunk too easily, so there's not really any point for me to drink on my own, because I would need to drink 3/4 of a whiskey bottle to really feel something, and like, I don't like whiskey enough to drink 3/4 of a bottle in one sitting. So So you bring my mostly empty bottle of alcohol. No, the mostly empty bottles of alcohol I will keep here. There is 1 or 2 bottles there that are nearly full. Zylus friends, lol, no. That feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Actually, like, So my friends group outside of the Yogs, I have about 5 or... No, 6 really close friends. Of which one I have known for his entire life. Which he's about 3/4 of a year younger than me. Yeah, about 8-9 months younger than me. And he used to be my neighbor. And yeah, I've known him since he was a bubby. Since the day he was born. And we're still like best friends. It's really cool. Really happy with that. Man. Do you know that hollow feeling that you can get after you finish TV show? And you're like, oh, I want to see more, but I need to wait. I don't get it a lot because there's generally like TV is fun and all. I know these TV shows, they're good and they're fun and all, but it's been a while since I've had a hollow feeling after a show where I'm like, oh, I want it back in my life. And I have that now because I finished Vikings 2 days ago and I'm still not completely over it. Vikings is so good. All right, let's change the title. Dishonored 2. Okay. Get rid of Red Dwarf and Rick and Morty. I've never seen Red Dwarf, but I can see that with Rick and Morty. It's pretty fun. But seriously, if you haven't checked it out yet and you like fighting drama shows, seriously, I could not recommend Vikings more. It is very quickly become one of my favorite TV shows of all time. And I don't say that lightly. I've watched a lot of TV shows. I've seen a lot. I'm not a big sci-fi person, so I wouldn't have seen a lot of sci-fi. But other than that, I have seen a hell of a lot of TV shows. And genuinely, Vikings is up there. It is so good. Fella? Travis Fimmel, playing the main lead, did a fucking fantastic job. I'm okay, Boomer Maddie. How are you doing? Do I like Sherlock? I like the earlier seasons of Sherlock. The last 2 seasons have not been fantastic, but the first 2 were amazing. Have I seen Spartacus? Yes. Yes, I have. It's pretty good. Pretty goddamn good. The actor switch in the middle of the show was a bit weird, but that's what happens when actors die. So... Why is Simon the sound for everything? He's not the sound for everything. He's the sound for a lot, though. We've got Stressless subscribing. Thank you, Stressless. That's a first-time subscription. Thank you very much. Hope I'll be able to tell you this coming 2 hours and 45 minutes. And yeah, we appreciate it. Thank you for your support. Welcome to the fam. You're a tad hyper today. That's good. That's good. Okay. Okay. Let's you're gonna get a little tad bit of frame lag. Should be okay now. Should be okay now. And then I realized that I had not done a scene switch yet. So let's quickly do that, shall we? Okay. So, another quick lag, guys. Quick frame lag. God, I wish Dishonored was optimized better. But at least we shouldn't have crashed the stream. Let me know if the stream crashed at all. Because that's happened last time when we launched it. Luckily, we launched it before. You hope I won't catch up to where you are in Dishonored. What level are you? Because we are at... We just finished Jindosh's mansion. Let's see where we're at. Let's just see where we are at. Have I finished? Ever watched any DC or Marvel shows? I've seen pretty much all of them. Well, I've seen Arrow 4 or 5 seasons. I think 4 seasons, and then I got a bit. I think it got a bit too weak for me at that point. The Flash I've seen 2 seasons of, which was better than Arrow. I will say that much at least. But the DC, the Marvel ones, I've seen them all. Daredevil, Luke Cage, Jessica. I forgot her name. Kilgrave, though, I do remember him. Jessica something. Kilgrave was what made that show, though, to be fair. So, like... Jessica Jones. That's it.
How's that ass feel?
The children must be fed, yeah. We'll feed them, Reza. Don't worry about it. We'll get it done. Yeah, Jessica Jones. I... Honestly, like... My problem with Jessica Jones is that I'm not a big fan of the actress. I don't know. I'm not really too overly enthused on her. Also, the other lady, the blonde lady. It's been a while since I've seen Jessica Jones. Wasn't a big fan of her part either. But Kilgrave made that show incredibly enjoyable.
Megan is out in the city, but I'll explain.
It's us. Okay. You're sick. Give you some healing words. You'll get better. Don't worry about it, Hawk Dave. Don't worry about it. You'll get there. You'll feel better soon, pal.
I never expected to feel so tired.
I never expected to feel so tired.
I came to Karnaca for the
Shin.
food and the clean air. Now this...
Oh, what's up, Shin? How you doing, buddy? Okay. Let's start our briefing.
I need to know why Delilah can't be killed. Everything we've learned implies that something strange happened at Aramis Stilton's home 3 years ago, but then he disappeared.
Stilton lived in a bunker kept secure by a fancy lock made by Jindosh. Maybe inside you'll learn more about how to stop Delilah.
But I have to get there first, through a ruin created by the Duke, where I used to live.
Megan had an intriguing idea. Howlo is leader of the Howlers. He wants Vice Overseer Byrne killed, and of course, Byrne wants Paolo dead too. Both groups will attack you on sight, but walk in with the corpse of their chief enemy, and they'll treat you like family.
So that gives me at least one way into Aramis Stilton's house.
I'm pretty sure that will work.
Coming back here, seeing it changed, run into the ground. Some people have reached beyond others.
Have I died yet? No, we've only just started the game. Okay. You like violence TV shows, Fat as well? I'm just gonna say this once more, just go get Vikings ago, because it's so good.
What's that?
Oh, what's that? That was me. Sokolov. That was me. Okay. Okay. Is there anything we can find here? Hi.
So the Royal Protector is headed into the Dust District.
Yeah.
Corvo says he hasn't been back in a long time.
Nope.
And I can't blame him for that. According to Sokolov, he'll be trying to get into Aramis Stilton's house. Not easy. I've tried. Stilton was a friend. Even as a mine owner, he was a good man who came up from working people and never forgot it. I went looking for him the night he disappeared. But the house was swarming with the Grand Guard. I showed them what I was worth, but it cost me. I'll live to see that score settled.
Solo 2 Shin. Shin, tell these people that they should watch Vikings. God, I can't get over it. Any feelings on Ben and Lewis naming the explorer and Sid Meier's colonization after you? I did not know about this. I am also not entirely certain what effect this has, whether I should take this as an insult or as, you know, just something funny. But, you know, I don't mind. I really don't mind. Favorite B, Yog? Thank you. I appreciate it, Maximum. Okay. Have we still got any skills left? Have I actually forgotten? God damn it. One sec. That was it. I've forgotten the keybind for a second. We've got 3 runes. We completely upgraded this, so the Devouring Swarm is done. Possession. We unlocked the first one. So what's this? Transition between hosts. We should not really get that until later. Corpse possession. Yeah. Lasting possession. Yeah. We're only going to be using it really. We'll wait a bit. We'll wait. Till we get a bit more. They named him Kummer the Frog. Okay. Ah, they named him Kummer der Frog. Okay, fine. Fine. I see. I see. Okay.
Ready now?
How dare you, Maddie?
Let's go.
How dare you?
I'll get you as close as I can.
Okay, so we're going to the Dust District. In the Dust District, there's 2 families, well, two organizations that are really clinging for power, fighting for power between themselves, and
I didn't know Aramis Stilton.
there are
Who
multiple
was
ways to
he?
deal with it.
Loyal to the old Duke. Stilton helped build modern Karnaca with those silver mines. Worked his way up from nothing to a fortified mansion. But the new Duke spends money so fast, the mine crews work all day and all night. The district's in ruins. The dust drives out anyone except the most desperate.
The Duke of Serkonos has made a mess of things. His father was a good man.
True, but the new Duke's misery has only been possible with Dunwall's support. In any case, you'll have to pass through the Dust District. Maybe Stilton's still in there, or maybe he's dead.
Maybe. I'm doing good, Proxanity. How you doing? tiniest of ways. The sewers.
Find Megan
Okay.
once you reach the Dust District.
Will do,
She'll
Anton.
tell you more. I'll
Okay.
wait here with this skiff.
Sure.
And take you back to the dreadful whale after you finish.
Okay. So, there's multiple ways we can do this. We can. Hello. We can work together with the overseers to take down Paolo's gang. You know. And then the overseers will help us get into the door for Aramis Stilton's place. Sounds like a fair deal. We can do the other way around. We can help Paolo take out the overseers. Same deal. He will help us get into the Dusty Street. Or we can go the non-lethal option and not work together with either of them. Now that's of course what I had to do during my original playthrough. So I would prefer if we choose either Paolo or the overseers. So we'll figure that out soon. But we'll start the first part of the mission first, you know, because that's it's gonna be a little bit before we're there. Okay. Non-lethal but rats, exactly, Humas, exactly. Okay.
Seems odd that none of our squads.
Okay, what we got?
Orders from the Duke. We're losing too many people. Good soldiers blinded by that pushing and jetting power of the house.
Is it me or is it?
Or dragged down by the Abbey's hounds. One young lieutenant got hit by an overseer grenade. That was it.
Are they too far away?
One of the Duke's distant cousins or something.
Shit. Let's hope they do enough damage to each other so the fight goes out of them.
That was weird.
That won't happen until someone manages to kill him.
Nice.
It's showing items, but it wasn't showing the location of the guards. Right.
Oh, how did I get stuck out here? Tired of cleaning silver dust out of my ears.
Okay, now it is. That was strange. Alright, guys.
What was that?
There we go.
Shit! Someone help!
It's good to be back, guys. It's good to be back. Hello. Okay.
Dust storm coming.
Dust storm coming. Oh no. So yeah, you can use this dust storm for cover. Guards have a really hard time seeing you in this dust storm. What's going on over here? We haven't even checked for the runes yet. Okay, so there's a rune 40 meters away. There's a rune S runes 60 meters away. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll get the
What do you think that was? Now just have a look.
okay. God damn it. Wait. Fuck. Okay. Where's that rune? Oh, okay. We can't do rats here because we're too high. Is there a lower place that we can go to? You know what? Fuck it if they see us. Am I right?
Think some. Wait. No!
No. No! That was close. Okay. Okay. What are we dealing with here? What have we got? How that guy don't notice? Guys, I'm stealthy as fuck, okay? That's how he didn't notice. Got a crossbow bolt back. Okay, we're not rewiring because we've already turned it off. Got love a little bit extra carnage, am I right? Alright. God! Why? Ugh. Fuck these things. Ugh. I really hate these things. I'm getting so tired of them. Okay. Dealt with most of them. Eat that. That's a dead body. Eat that. Eat that. That's another dead body. Okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it's in here. Feed the body to the rats? Fine, guys. Fine. For you guys. Here you go. I'm not even sure if they will feast on it. Oops. Sorry, guys. They're gonna blow my nose. It's getting a bit annoying. Okay. They're not eating. You're not eating. You ungrateful bastards. Okay.
The overseers won't just leave the district.
Oh no.
And the Howlers can't. Hello, Lord Protector.
Hello, Megan.
I've been doing reconnaissance. Talking to people. The overseers and the Howlers have divided up the district.
Okay.
Just ahead is neutral territory where no one will harass you. But further on,
Feels bad.
the Howlers and the Overseers both have boundaries set up. And beyond those points, they'll attack you on sight.
Yeah.
Aramis Stilton
no
was the
good at staying
real
straight.
goal. Sokolov said you'd
You're
worked
not,
out a plan.
Lewis.
Yes.
My goodness.
I believe that if you take out Paolo or Vice Overseer Byrne, the other one will grant you safe passage and will help you get inside Stilton's home. Neutralize either one of them and bring him to the other.
Okay.
Got anything else?
Byrne is protected by the Overseers. Paolo has the Howlers, but I think he's also got some kind of black magic charm. They say he's got to die twice before the sun sets, or he can't be killed. Good luck with that.
Okay. Okay. Buffalo Girls donated $3.69, saying, "Tonight I'm gonna feast on a takeaway like a rat in a bat, guy lol. Any suggestion what I should get? I'm not eating a proper meal in 2 days. Feels hungry, man." I mean, it depends on what you like. That all depends on what you like. I mean, I personally, you know, you can't go wrong with a good old pizza, but, you know, do you feel like Chinese or maybe some Indian? Sushi? I don't know. Agatha, you can probably guess the reason for my letter. He died last night. He seemed a little bare and took some broth. Little Al even got him laughing a bit. But the laughing turned to coughs. That lasted for about an hour. Then it stopped real sudden, like he didn't have the strength to cough no more. Then he sort of spit up some black, and more came out of his nose. I tried again to cough it all out. I turned him on his side and slapped his back and put boiled onions on his chest. Ouch. But it weren't no use, and he died like that. eyes bulging out and that black stuff everywhere. I'm taking the children and moving to Redmore. We never should have come here in the first place. Jillian. Okay. That's the old Duke, isn't it? Yeah.
This is the
Okay,
Duke
so.
of Been told that people are complaining about dust from the mines falling on the city.
Hello?
Yes, war is expensive. You silver mines are operating past full capacity in order to fund our conflict against the
Here we go.
That's not dust. It's the blood of our enemies.
Blood of Iron Moon. Trickster Goddard reset for 50 months. Thank you, Trickster Goddard. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you for your continued support. How you doing, man? Okay. Okay. So, the choice is up to you. Okay, actually.
Jemmy's sister says you can beat any lock in the city. I'm not sure why Stilton's house needed to be shut up tight like this, but what do you think? Can you crack it?
Give me a minute.
Durante knows how to get in here. Paolo had him feeding old Stilton or watching him. I was gonna pay him off for the secret, but Durante got beat down by the overseers and taken away.
Oh, me.
Hello
I
there,
don't even
fella.
understand what this is. I don't see any seams.
Jimmy's sister says it's a gimmick, like he wore it a real locksmith who made it.
No, this was built by Kieran Jindosh. Scary smart. He's the one who made the clockwork soldiers for the Duke.
So can you open it? Or maybe just solve it?
No, it can't do either. It's a lock designed by a man who creates machines that kill people. You can keep your money, I'm not touching it.
Oh dear.
Never mind. Maybe another time.
Or not. Let's go.
Beefbags, subscribe. Thank you, Beefbags. Appreciate it a lot. Hope I'll be able to entertain you. And yeah, thank you for your support. Welcome to the family. Okay. So.
He wants the rent on time?
Maybe
I just won't pay it all. Who's gonna say anything?
We have to make a decision between either taking out Paolo, taking out the Overseer, or taking out both of them in a non-lethal way. Now, the non-lethal way is it's pretty cool, but I've already done it. So, like I said earlier, I would rather take one of the two out and bring it to the other. And my preference personally goes out to helping Paolo. But, you know, I'm going to leave it up to you guys. So, we'll see what you guys have to say in chat. They're both against the asshole Duke. Solve the riddle yourself. I mean, you could do that, but it's not. I'll show you guys the riddle first of all, actually. This is the riddle. At the dinner party were Lady Winslow, Dr. Marcola, Countess Conti, Madame Natsiu, and Baroness Finch. The women sat in a row. They all wore different colours, and Countess Conti wore a jaunty green hat. Dr. Marcola was at the far left, next to the guest wearing a blue jacket. The lady in white sat left of someone in purple. I remember that white outfit because the woman spilled her whiskey all over it. The traveller from Karnaca was dressed entirely in red. When one of the dinner guests bragged about her ring, the woman next to her said they were finer in Karnaca, where she lived. So Lady Winslow showed off a prize snuff tin, at which the lady from the Boca scoffed. saying it was no match for her war medal. Someone else carried a valuable bird pendant, and when she saw it, the visitor from Bilton next to her almost spilled her neighbor's beer. Baroness Finch raised her Roman toast. The lady from Dunwell, full of wine, jumped up onto the table, falling onto the guest in the center seat, spilling the poor woman's absinthe. Then Madame Natsu captivated them all with a story about her wild youth in Freyport. In the morning, there were 4 heirlooms under the table: the ring, diamond, the war medal, and the bird pendant. But who owned each? Guys. Huh? You can't Google it because the order is randomized every time. So, yeah. Yeah. That's why, I mean, you can technically solve it, you know, it's part of it. If you really think about it, you should be able to solve it from this riddle. But, you know, I'm not smart enough for that. First do the thing, then do the thing, and you're done. Yeah, that's pretty much how it works. Okay, I think we should,
I think the storm's passed.
Let's first of all look at this room. Okay, there's a room there. There's a room there. There's a room there. A bone charm there. A bone charm there. Okay. A bottle of Orban rum for each overseer mask.
The city's gone to shit. The district where I grew up, even more so. Time to slit some throats.
You heard the man. You heard the man. Time to slit some throats. The Dust District. No trespassing. So that's the house.
Stay on your side or you'll be spitting teeth.
Fine.
As far as I know, you might be an overseer spy.
He's got a point. It could very well be one. Okay. Okay.
Years ago, the mines were a good job. Stilton made sure of it. No one got fired for being injured.
Yeah, so they say.
Oh.
The mining office handled things like
Oh.
that. And the
Okay.
family committee made sure that the bosses never got too greedy.
There should be a black market
Scandal.
shop here somewhere.
Everything worked as long as one side didn't win out over the other.
Right.
And that's exactly what happened once.
Where's the black market shop here? Is it here?
When the overseers come around with their
There he is.
questions about your suppliers, about the special trinkets you carry.
Okay.
So you know how the Abbey feels about that. What would they do if they knew you were selling carved up whalebone? Blasphemy. Who keeps them off your back?
Apollo. I know what he does for me. For all of us.
That's right. He sends us out to risk our lives for you. But somehow, you're not grateful.
I can't afford what you're
time
asking.
when I could go to sleep without wondering
Ow.
if I'd wake up.
Then why do you take our protection?
You don't give me a choice.
It's the overseers who don't give you a choice. Just think about what they'll do if they find out what you're up to. Then let me know when you can give us the money you owe. Paolo just wants what's fair. Hope they all rot in the void, calling me scum.
Yep, there is apple juice.
You wouldn't know anything about that shop that got hit, would you?
What shop that got hit? What are
Oh,
you
but
talking
you have
about?
to be the person who helped out one of ours in the conservatory district. Special discount for you then.
Nice, special discount.
You want blueprints for better
What
weaponry.
did we get again? Oh yeah. Aim lock up to 3 targets at once, firing a single splinter. How do we do that? Need to figure that out. Okay. Oh, we have barely any money. Okay. That's not good.
I shouldn't deal with strangers.
There's a bone charm in her shoulder.
Listen to me.
What's not happening this time? Oi. Who's the dog fucker?
Hello?
Turinki85 reset for 50 months saying bonjour. Bonjour. Turinki85. Thank you for your continued support. We appreciate it a lot.
You up? No, you bastard!
Did he win? Or did she win? With the dice.
That's the last time I give my coin to the Abbey.
It was a bauble.
A bauble.
A trinket.
A trinket.
Yet it caught my eye. Why be tempted by such gilded nothings?
Okay. Okay. The bone from there. I don't care. Okay. There's a bunch up there. Also, really don't care. We sneak in, boys. We sneak in.
Oh.
Who's seeing me? Rats! Rats! Oh god. No, no! Rats! Don't! You didn't kill the civilian, did you? Fuck.
The Vice Overseer hasn't shared his plans with me. He's upstairs now, so I assume we'll learn something before long.
You stand accused of acting. It'll all be over soon. I'm surprised it's taken us this long to deal with a mob of ruffians.
Okay, the Vice Overseer's
You know
over
what
there.
the strictures say about wagering, brother. The Howlers are merciless, and Paolo carries the outsider's blessing. Some talisman comes straight from the jaws of the void itself. Keep that in mind, or you'll find yourself bleeding out in some alley.
Forgive me, Brother Mikos.
Okay, well. Who consumed the flesh of rats?
Silence, apostate!
Alright, well that person got it coming. I'm sorry guys, but she fed on rats.
Well done. A shepherd.
You know, I don't like these overseer, these bloody overseer buddies, but they fed on rats. Okay. Oops. He is in cinnamon beard. Look at okay. Come, children. Sure, there's more here. What's here? Detaining was a man called Durant. He admitted entering the home of a Roman Stilton on occasion, but died before revealing how he came in possession of the Ginger's lock combination. Ah, yeah, this is the non-lethal option. God, oh god! Hey! I'm sorry guys, but like these are mean rats. These are not the rats that I, you know. You understand. You guys understand. Surely. What's that he's lying on? He's lying on something. I want it. What is that? On his arm. I need it. Give me your arm. Okay. Okay.
What?
Oops.
Hey, you! Over here! This area is off limits.
We done screwed. We done fucked up. We done goofed a little bit. Okay. Well, I mean, you know, that wasn't too bad.
Nothing here. Let's have a look around.
Go rats. Feed. Okay. I think we're good. Damn it. Where's the key? Do you have a key? No. Okay, he didn't have a key either. It's fine. There's someone sleeping there. Oh, he was already dead. My bad. Alright, Mr. Vice. Oh. My goodness. Who dat? Okay. Okay. Come on. There we go. You need to be very precise. Always want mana potions. Book of sermons. Boring. Okay. What's he so happy about? Blind as a bat. Okay, here's the vice overseer's overs. This is Corvo's storyline. Okay. Good. So there's two of them praying over there. Quick saving. Go check, brother. Which brother? They're both praying, don't you see? That's very disrespectful. Especially from the fucking High Vice Overseer, whatever your name is. Okay. Okay. He doesn't disappear, does he? Nice. Okay. That's good. We're gonna take him to Paolo. Fuck you. There's no much bird. Okay. What stuff is here? Nothing too interesting. Wait, there has to be a painting or something here, right? Something of value. Nothing? Nada? God. What is that? Oh! Okay. It's a little map projector. Fine. Okay. Have we found the bloody key yet? Ooh, what's here? Book of the... Oh, we've already been here. There's a rune there. Oh, a bone charm. Ah. You are right. Agile will. Oh, we can just get out of here. Okay, I'll tell you which skill I'm bloody getting. I'm getting tired of not having it. Increase blink. There we go. Okay. That's better. Is there anything else here? Is there a rune here or something? Oh yeah. Fuck. We need to find that key downstairs. I'm pretty sure we've killed everyone. I think. Okay. Missed the key. I will find it. Okay. I'll find it so we can open this door. Damn it! Where is it? Is it in here? I'm gonna open it like my original playthrough, so... Where is it? Or did we buy it from the shop or something? Just break the door. I can't! There was a key next to the bone shop. God damn it! Fine. Does shooting the door work? Oh. Oh, that's the Ran's key though. That's not the key for the That is not the key for the it's a key for a different place, basically. We'll just shoot the door, see if that actually works. Never tried that. Where's the gun? Where is the gun? Oh, there. Oh. Fair enough. Nice. Yeah, problem with it, you know, problem with having done this, British having only done this on non-lethal ghost mode, is that well, especially the ghost part, is that I never really used the gun because it's way too loud. So I didn't know little things like that. You could break doors with it. That's good. Corvo, I have to say, is in stupendously good shape. If you consider how long he can sprint. Okay, so Durant's office is in the Crone's Hand Saloon. Before we leave this overseer shitty place. There's a bone charm there, but that's on the way out anyway, so fuck it. Ooh, they will not like it when they see you with their overseer's body. Look how much further we can blink now, by the way, guys. It's fucking nuts, so. Okay. Well. We do still have to be careful.
If the Duke wasn't running the mines night and day, our children wouldn't be choking themselves to sleep at night on the dust.
Oh dear.
It's easy to blame the Duke, but we both depend on the profits from industry. The mines are the lifeblood.
The Duke could have continued operations like his father.
Good riddance.
These are the houses. They will let us through now.
I don't know you.
Outsider's balls. It's Byrne. He's dead.
Yeah. Will you let me through? Thank you.
Goodbye, Vice Overseer. Follow in.
Thank you. So yeah, if you don't kill him, this is all really dangerous territory.
Good work. Byrne was a tough prick.
So these are all normally enemies.
Byrne was a tough prick.
And now I'm fine. Now they will just let me through. So here's Paolo. And Paolo, I think, is a cool character.
I've been trying to bring Byrne down for months. You did what others couldn't.
And now you owe me, Paolo.
We've been at war with the Abbey, not just over territory, but over the people of Karnaca as well. This is my home. And I'm going to send Byrne to Dunwall in a box to explain things to the High Overseer and the Empress herself. Bet you didn't see this coming, Vice Overseer. Now, what is it you want?
I need to get inside Aramis Stilton's house.
You're intriguing, and maybe more dangerous than most who darken my doorway.
I advise you to remember it.
Here's what you'll need to enter the house.
Thanks.
Regardless of what happens in Karnaca, remember where you came from. Acquit yourself better than the Duke has.
You can count on that, friend. The Duke's a worthless buffoon.
Okay. Melly. Oh god.
Get this guy out of here.
Mellifluous T. Mellifluous T has subscribed. Subscribed.
This will
Thank
kick
you,
over the
Mellifluous
balance in Karnaca.
Very much appreciated. I hope I'll be able to entertain you. And yeah.
Now the tide is turning. The Abbey is in shit.
Thank you for the support. Hello. I'm just, you know, just hopping through, just quickly grabbing all the stuff that I want. The first time I threw a body randomly, I failed a mission. I threw Anton Sokolov's unconscious body off a roof, and yeah, I wasn't supposed to do that. Is this a painting I can steal? No.
This must be Paolo's place.
Must be. This I can take. Vera More in the affix of her skin. Ugh. Aquawise.
In case you're wondering, Paolo's not one of those unhinged cultists who believe I will grant them favors if they leave a big enough offering or play just the right musical notes. He doesn't care a fig for me. But he put up this shrine because he found the hand of an old witch I knew once. And Paolo saw right away that it pays to have an edge. Sometimes, pieces of us linger long after we're gone. The Duke of Zirconos inherited a vibrant city and wasted no time stripping it to the bone. What will he leave behind? And what about you? Who will you leave to pick up the pieces here in the Jewel of the South?
Aquawise was up for 3 months, saying PogJam 3 minutes. Thanks for the great content, Zylus. Actually, you're good. Thank you. Appreciate it a lot, Aquawise. Very kind of you. Is that another portrait? Can we take that one as well? Oh my god, there were 2 paintings in the same room. The Abbey of the Oh, darts. Bolts. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, we saw that there was another rune relatively close. There's 45 minutes. There's a bone charm there, though. Or is that Paolo's bone charm?
Hmm? Yeah.
No. Right. Ow! Oh, no, wait. Is that... Yeah. That's in his room. We've got the key for that. Why am I... All we want is this, because we've already got the code. We don't need to listen to everything else. Easy game. Okay. Rune. There's a bone charm over there as well. Fucking hell. The holders of all bone charms. Ah. And a blueprint. Come on. Okay, what else? My goodness.
Keep taking out overseers. We'll warm up to you just fine.
Good.
Is this the void? Are you...
Yes.
The cursed outsider?
Yes. Yes, I am. There's a bone charm over there. There's another bone charm all the way over there. Oh no. Oh god damn it. Okay, well we got the rune. I want to get the fuck out of here. I hate these things. Okay. There's a bone charm. Is that the last bone charm if we ain't got everything? No, just 2 bone charms. Why is my... Okay. Ow! Oh, is that the one behind the shopkeeper? find out? No. Hostile territory. How do we get that bone charm? There was a trap there, guys. How do we get that bone charm? Oh, there's a whalebone. So it's at the shopkeeper's, actually. Is it? Do I buy it off her?
Someone knocked off some of my competition not long ago. Good, I say. Oh, but you have to be the person who helped out one of ours in the conservatory district.
Sure.
Special discount for you then.
Thanks. Okay. We can't just rob her though. Oh, we need a code. Did we get the code? Damn it. We didn't. Yeah, we can't just blow it up. Fuck. That one is blocked. Of course it is. Of course it fucking is. Okay, fine. But I don't think that bone charm is actually part of the shop though, is it? It didn't look like it was supposed to be part of the shop. But it is definitely behind the wall. Oh well. Well, we're coming back here anyway. What's this one? Anything else here? Heard that one of the whaling ships from Santiago fisheries brought in a bag, big fat one, being all over the docks for a while because of an argument over port taxes. I need to go take a look one of these nights before it's totally run. I can probably snatch a few cans of blood and grease to refill my ink stocks. Lovely. There's a painting here. Damn it, it's not an actual painting. Oh, there's love lair. Oh, here we go, guys. Ah, Mindy. I've seen you fight 3 at once with only the haft of a broken shovel. But it's not your mean streak that I'm obsessed with. I want to bury my fingers in your hair. Has it ever met the teeth of a comb? I dream about running my fingernails over your scalp, barely touching you, licking the sweat from the soft down at the back of your neck. If I could, I'd grab your face fast enough to surprise you, and then I'd kiss your open mouth, soft as a cat's at the milk bowl. There are tattoos across your shoulders and breasts, marks I want to trace and decipher, guessing at the meaning of each. This one is your first heartbreak, I imagine, and that one is for the first time you stabbed someone, you little savage. I want to know all about you. To read the story on your body, all the chapters, even the secret ones. Do you have tattoos under your knickers? Legend has it that one of the boys who saw that ink and blabbed about it didn't survive to see again. I want to bite you and kiss your skin just hard enough so you'll keep a mark, and that new tattoo made by my lips and teeth. Maybe you'd shiv me in my sleep for doing that, but I won't care, As long as you remember me for a few days. My goodness. Ugh. Beautiful. That was a beautiful love letter. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Do you guys think, would she have a tattoo on her knickers? I guess we'll never find out. Because she will stab us if we try to figure it out. Alright. Okay. We're going to Jindoshes. No!
He's dead.
Okay. 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 Shadron has reached up for 15 months saying, woo! Another month of side streams. Thank you, Shadron. Appreciate it. Hope I'm able to entertain you. And, yeah.
Get somewhere.
God damn it, we're actually quite... Okay. Fine. Wait, what? God. I do have the higher jump. Look. That was the very first one I took as well. Okay, so how did I get that one again? Right, I went through here. Fuck's sake. No one saw that, guys. None of you saw that. Cut! Hello there. The other had to subscribe. Thank you for subscription. My goodness. Hope you're enjoying the show. Thank you for your support. We appreciate it a lot. And welcome to the family. Okay. Okay. Let's get that love letter. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh. Free screenshot. I don't really have enough of those things I see over there. Okay, well we can just leave again now. Actually, let's make sure that we. Yeah, see. What's that then? Rob Wilbot. Good. How many skills do we have now? How many runes? 4. Let me just quick save. Okay. Okay. What are we going for? No, not wind blasts. Bend time. Could do a bit of bend time. Nah. And craft our own runes. That could be cool. It's not actually properly tried yet. Throw objects further. Break down wooden doors. Sword. Nah. Increase your health and resilience. Health regeneration improved. Nah. Block to deflect projectiles. Focus slide. Nah. 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 So what does this do? We don't really do close combat fighting. Alright, I want to try this. I want to craft our own bone charms with trade synergy. What's this? Lower chance of corruption. Yeah. Alright. Okay, well this time we will live. Come on. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're at the lock. We are at the lock. We're quick saving, and I am going to do some crafting. Craft bone charms. So we have to sacrifice all these bone charms. So you want to sacrifice them all, because you get the trait anyway. You just get the raw whalebone, we have enough. And then we can make some really strong bone charms. Boom, come on. Fuck it. All of them. Okay, and now we're gonna craft them. 4 traits. What traits do we want? Win locked sword contest more easily. Beh. Fuck it. Dude, we want your crossbow bolts inflict slightly more damage. That could always be good. Climb speed is slightly faster, meh. Go from full slightly quicker, nah. Movement is slightly faster in stealth mode. That could be pretty decent, actually. Possession lasts slightly longer. Don't really care about that too much. You take less damage from explosions. Don't really get involved with explosions. Enemies miss with fires. Could be good. Enemies sometimes drop grenades and throw debris at their feet. Nah. No, no. Rat swarms include more white rats. Can we make, like, if we do that trait 4 times, it's just white rats? That day's going pretty good, Puffreg. How's your day going? Sometimes supernatural powers consume no mana. Actually, if we can do that 4 times. So that's what we just got, right? We can make a rune like 4 times as strong with the same trait. Chance of corruption is high, guys. Because we don't have the other trait yet. Well, for the fun of it, I saved anyway. Let's see what happens. My grenade sometimes malfunction. Well, I don't really use grenades, so fuck it. I'll equip that. Alright, so here we go. We've got a 4 times as high chance. Okay, next. Next. How much ivory do we have? 64. Another one with 4. And this time we're going for mana regeneration slightly faster, maybe. Elixir sword, no, I don't need that. Don't really want that. Don't need that. Don't really need that. Don't really care about that. There you have sliders containing +1 crossbow bolt. So we can make that +4. So when we find What cocktail? No. So I want this one. We'll get an albinos one as well, just for the fun of it. Don't know why it really matters, but okay, let's make it. Sometimes supernatural powers consume more mana. Oh. Okay. Well. They're all gonna be corrupted, aren't they? But fuck it. Witches magically relocate more often. God. Don't want that. Oh well. These are fucking garbage. I think that one is okay, but okay, so we want. Oh, it literally says it says it on the fucking screen for us. Okay. Well, we're gonna wait with crafting more bone charms until we have more points in it. Countess Conti War Medal. So, Conti. Is that the War Medal? I think so. Lady Winslow. Snuff Tin. Madame Natsu, okay. Diamond. Got it. Marcola. Bird. Finch. Ring. Did it.
That's it. The information was good.
Let's go to the manor. We missed out a little bit, but you know. You know. Costies. Lovely. Ugh.
Time is an odd thing. I left Karnaca decades ago, excited about all that Dunwall might hold. I remember falling in love with Jessamine, watching her crowned as Empress, Emily's birth, the rat plague, then Jessamine's death and another coronation.
Thanks, guys.
Now all this, back in the city where I was born. How many more lives do I have to take before it all ends? Stilton's home hides a mystery, but I'll tear it apart brick by brick to learn the secret of Delilah's immortality, as long as this ends watching her cough blood. Delilah might have pulled herself up from nothing, but I ran out of sympathy for tyrants and witches a long time ago.
Yeah.
All I want is to put an end to Delilah and make sure Emily is safe.
Okay.
One more time.
Okay. So there
Definitely
are
odd. Something just shifted.
There are 2 levels in this game that are particularly interesting. Now, you guys have already seen one, which was the Jindosh Manor, with all the shifting walls and that kind of stuff. This one is even more special. And I'm not gonna lie, I got horribly lost on my first time doing this one, which kind of spoiled the entire fun behind it. But it's still cool. Now, what is really special about this one? First of all,
Stilton's sealed off from the rest of the district.
If you notice at our health and mana bar,
this place is cursed, cracked. I can feel the void seeping in.
This is a level in which I cannot use my powers. So there's no rat god for this one, guys. What's in the safe? That safe can't open. Come on. Okay, there's nothing here.
Is that Stilton?
Okay. You hate this level already? Well, just wait. Bloody rats. How did you get there again?
Stilton's manor is falling apart.
It's a very special level, this. Now I just need to remember how I got there.
We'll be getting started soon. The Duke's beloved is coming back.
Put that thing away, will you? Grotesque. Yes, yes, I can see it. The others can't, can they?
3 years ago, something inside Aramis Stilton snapped like a cheap lock. A part of him and a part of this house never left that evening. The Duke's inner circle are still gathered here, setting their grand plan into motion. Delilah's plan. And a part of Aramis Stilton is always here, still breaking. The Void is not exactly a place, and it's much older and stranger than you could ever know. It watches you from within. And at the heart of Stilton's house, the Void is leaking through a pinprick left behind by Delilah's little trick. Even magic is perverted here, and things don't work like they should. Take this. Imagine it's a kind of timepiece. Go and watch the Duke and Delilah. See for yourself what they did.
Okay. We've got the timepiece. Okay, we put it on 9. So, this is the timepiece.
I dreamed the Duke and I were hunting, but the deer had faces.
Or arrows. This is the timepiece. Now, if I press F, I will unfold the timepiece, and you guys will see sort of what it does.
There are whales down in the mines. I hear them howling to one another. Swollen beasts.
Now let's transition in time.
By the Void.
Hello? Study. The Duke is demanding refreshments, and I can't get in without the combination.
There's a note on the door, Captain Winterblind.
What? He's out back. I need the code to the study.
It's in his notebook, ma'am, but he keeps it with him.
Thank you, Corporal. Speaking bluntly, I really
We can travel through time in this place.
Earlier, I got my ass chewed out by the Royal Curator. What's her name?
You're talking about Brianna Ashworth, I believe.
Yes, that's her. She's an odd one.
So the way that this entire level works is to get to certain parts of the level, we need to either be in the previous or in the current time zone. So, as you can see, in the original time zone, Armin Stilton is there. In this one, he's not. So yeah, we need to get out of here.
The only way out of here is through the present, using this timepiece.
So we go back in time. Go back here. Would you look at that? So there was no way to get through that door. Except with going through time. Because in this timeline it's open. In the original time, in the timeline that we were looking at, it's not. So that's how it works. Now overall,
Stilton had taste before lunacy took his mind.
In general,
Honestly, why does Stilton even bother trying to impress people like the Duke and that curator? He's better than they'll ever be.
yeah.
What am I supposed to...
Yeah. Okay. It took me forever on my original playthrough. It took me, and I'm not even exaggerating, well over an hour to find out this little thing. I was stuck in that house, not being able to figure out where to go for so goddamn long. So we're saving some time with that, I think. Let's see. Poor guy, show him stuff. Okay, so need to find a combination. To find a combination, we need to find Armin Stilton. Where are the runes and stuff in this place? There's one over there. Bone charm. Oh, there's something over there. That's a doggy. Bloody doggies. Is there another doggy here somewhere? I'm hearing some... I don't like it. These doggies are scary. Okay. Combinations over there. Wait, isn't there a rune? Okay, so this is a pretty cool one. Damn it. Damn it. Oh yeah, it's down here.
Don't throw it. Drop it gently.
So you see, they're still doing stuff here. Come on, guys. So. You can see this entire place is flooded. And here is a rune. Now, there's no way to get to said rune. So what do you figure out? Oh, wait.
Tricky. Maybe there's a way around 3 years from now.
There is a way around.
say something's amiss. I just can't get comfortable.
Now the wheel is over here. Time, guys. And hey, look. Quelle surprise. Hey, quelle surprise. Okay. Okay. So that's the first room. There's a guard there. There's a bone charm not too far away. Let's see. Oh, it's down though. It's in the elevator. Got it.
They don't like you. Nothing I can do about it. Cool. Yes. Yes, hit me. Better me than them.
God, those things are fucking spooky. Emperor reset for 12 months. 8 minutes ago, I didn't even see that. I'm sorry, Emperor 88. 1 year, woohoo, says the weather is bad as it is here with rain. No. It's actually... No, it's looking pretty dry. It's cold, but that's about it. Anyway, thank you, Emperor, for the resub. Appreciate it a lot. Sorry that I noticed it so late. Huh. Let's take out this guy.
Oh, damn it!
Oh fuck, we're blocked. Okay. Ha! Huh? Where did he go? Huh? Where did he go? Where did he go? Guys, I'm here! Bye! Where did he go? Where did he go? Where is he? Where is he? Here, motherfuckers!
I know you're here somewhere.
Ha! Where did he go now? What? Over here, motherfuckers! Where did he go? I'm here!
Where are you hiding, Cal?
Oh. How about here? Hey, where did he go? I'm here.
Wait! This isn't...
Oh, no! My station's blocked! Well, they didn't expect that, did they? Whew. Well, that was easy. Oh, we're going on the master key. Well. It's lovely in here, isn't it? It's a black bone chart. Well, let's go get it. Let's go get that. How's it locked? I've got the master bloody key. Do we have to go to the present? Huh. Huh. Interesting. How do we get there? I need to know. I need to know. What's locking you? Yeah, it's right. Who knows? I mean, what the fuck? A master key is a master key because it works on fucking every door in the house, right? And it doesn't seem to bloody work on this one door. What's going on? What kind of shitty master key are you? God. Could we destroy this door? Give me my bloody pistol. Fuck you. Okay, well clearly we cannot destroy this door. What if we pop a sticky bomb on there? It hurt me. Bloody malfunctioned. Well, I have no idea how to get in there. Well, let's just get a combination for that. The puzzle for this room is already... Okay, so it's a puzzle. Okay, well, okay, now I'm determined to figure it out. Do we have to do something with the elevator? Again. Okay. Let's peek in here. Please the chat stop writing gay porn. Look, if they want to write gay porn, let them write gay porn, batches. God. Okay. Well, I'm not getting any info for this. Okay. Wait a second. Jamie. Oh, what have I done? Let me explain before you take action. You know about my ongoing silver graph project? Well, I came across this dead hound and I thought how perfect for my art. So I brought it home. But then I noticed some suspicious swelling across the ribcage. As you can imagine, I panicked. What if it's a bloodfly larvae? What does one do in such situations? I have no idea. So I've set the carcass here for you. If it is bloodflies, and it would be well for you to dispose of it quickly. Burn it, I suppose. Forgive me for dumping this in your hand, but you are so capable. Sincerely, Bruno Pettywick. Okay, Bruno. So. Get the dog. Bye, doggy. It's still in there. Even in the present. Oh, is this door open now? Because we is it because we boiled the dog? What does the code say here? 238. What does it say in the present? Yep. So clever. Okay. There's a rune over there. Have we then got everything? Why is it not unlocking? Okay, so where's that rune? There's a bone charm over there, don't really care about. Wait, are there different... So depending on the time zone, there's different things as well. Looks like I need to sneeze. Jesus Christ. Good luck. Edge in. Okay. Well, seeing as we dealt with most of the guards anyway.
Stilton's acting
Oh.
odd-like today.
What?
Who's there?
Hey, who is...
Hi. That's what I thought. Alright, well, let's just get the combination first of all. Who are you? You are dead, is what you are. Oh! How is it? Okay. Well. Because the dog is probably not the only source of the blood flies, Lady Actress. Okay. Okay. So. Let me guess. I'm gonna press F here to see what's going on in the present. Fucking, yeah, I knew it.
I hope they accept my transfer.
Ah! Fuck you. Okay. We're good. We're good. Stupid. Stupid. Okay. So the combination is over there. Fucking dogs! Where's the other fucking dog? Hmm? Where are you, son of a bitch? Where's this dog out? Yeah. Yeah. What now? What now? So we're out of bolts. That's okay though. Okay. Okay. They're still. Okay, here's what we're gonna do, because reading told me that I should do this on one of these playthroughs, so I'm cool, quick save.
What is Brianna Ash?
Knock him out.
This is to keep you from seeing whatever drove you into a nightmare tonight.
478. Okay, so what does it say? With Duke Luca coming tonight, there will be so many strangers in my house. I shouldn't have agreed to host this cursed seance. Something is going to happen. I can feel it. Maybe I won't attend. Feign sickness. Or lock myself up in the bathroom. Anyway, I need to change the combination to the study door, as I was asked. Let's focus on something else. Old memories. 4. The coins in my pocket when I left Morley and came to Granaka. 1 coin for each week until I take another boat and join you. My mother said, but then she never came. 7. My birth month. I'm probably the only person who knows the date since Theodonis passed anyway. 8. The number painted on my lunch bucket when I worked the mines. I was just a kid, but it feels like yesterday. Okay.
What effect is knocking Stilton unconscious going to have on the present?
Oh.
Pretty sure I saw someone.
Well. What the fuck happened? What? Fuck. Okay. Everything is really pretty now.
What effect is knocking Stilton unconscious going to have on the present?
Oops. There's people here now. Okay. Right. In non-lethal, I just fucking went for the code and zipped away. You know? Like, I didn't knock him out last time. I just, like, avoided him completely. For the ghost thing. So yeah, this is a bit of a surprise for me. I didn't see this coming. But, you know, cool. There's no items here, right? Okay. Well, I mean, this is pretty neat. Fair enough. Place looks even nicer if you kill him. Why is that? Huh. It's interesting. Okay.
I know you shouldn't be here. Whatever you need, I can't help you.
Okay. Well, I mean, this is certainly interesting. Oops.
Huh?
Huh?
What was that?
It's your death! Yeah. But now
I can't hear anything. It'd be easier if we could open the door and get closer. You sure the combination you saw doesn't work?
I got a glimpse of Stilton's notebook last month, but he must have changed the combination since then.
Yeah.
Damn. What are they? Wait. Come on. Someone could show up any minute.
So, what was it? 4, 7.
The past is seeping into the present, or vice versa.
Oh my.
It's time to begin. Where's Stilton? I should never have kept him on just because he and my father were close.
Yeah.
What we're about to attempt has never been done. It's beyond my understanding, and certainly beyond yours. If anyone has any doubts, set them aside now.
This defies rational understanding. It's the frayed edge where natural philosophy crosses over into something else.
You recognize all these people, guys?
I can feel it. We risk madness.
All of you, Delilah is your rightful empress. You owe her this.
Delilah's stronger than before. The Duke and I have heard her voice, whispering to us. And now it's time. So take your positions.
Okay.
Focus on the void behind the world. You can feel her power, can't you?
By the stars. This is more exciting than any orgy I've ever attended. Do it now!
Here, returned from the cold, from forever.
She lives.
How curious. It seems to have worked.
My spirit is safe now, inside this thing. Luca, you must lock it away.
I thought we'd lost you.
Brianna, Luca, I will never abandon you. Wait! You are hidden, but I know who you are. I know when you are. You've come to watch me return, and someday I'll come for you.
Alright. Well, now you guys know how
The
she
void
returned.
beyond the world is strange. I won't ever understand all I've seen.
By the star.
Now you guys know. Sort of. What happened. Okay, so. There's a few more things we need to do. Says first pineapple on pizza or no? I mean, I'm not a fan, but I know a hell of a lot of people who do like it. So, you know. Whatever floats your boat, as they say, yeah? But for me, no.
You have to understand. I'm going to call for help
You
if
have
you don't
to understand. I'm going to call for help if you don't go.
Go call for your fucking help
Whatever
then.
you need,
Huh?
I can't help you.
That's fine.
At once, or I'll call
I'm
for
leaving.
help.
Or I'll call for help.
I'm leaving, aren't I? Shut the. God.
What will change in the present based on what I do here tonight?
Nothing. Nothing will change. God damn it.
Yes, there is more here than corruption and pain. Don't despair. There is goodness here too.
Now, when I order pizza, I am one of those weirdos that orders like a 5 to 6 different kinds of cheeses pizza. If they have that. Usually they only have 4, but the pizza place I go to does a 6 cheese pizza. And it's bloody gorgeous. Bloody gorgeous is why it is. You guys make me crave pizza now. Yeah, good luck getting me to play Resident Evil, guys. I wish you the best of luck with that one. Okay. Okay. How do we get to that room? Yes, I shouldn't be here. Oh. This time she wasn't being took.
I'm going to call for help.
Guard! Someone!
I hope they
accept
Hey, who is...
You aren't going anywhere.
Yeah. Come on. Come on. Okay, who's next? We shooting now? Is that what's going on? Okay, come here then.
Holy shit!
Come here then. Fuck you. Yep.
Check around here. You had it coming. I won't let you get away so easily.
When will they ever learn? Okay, where's this room? It's over there.
What's in the chest? I bet it's full of fancy clothes and exotic jewelry. I'd love to see the silver grafts they take here.
Ah, clothes smell like old people.
God. Okay, where's this bloody room? There it is. Jesus. Okay. So have we got everything in this time zone? I think we do.
Always conflict. Power.
How about this time zone?
Lust. For me.
It's a bone charm.
What I wouldn't give just to hold your hand in mine. One more time.
Duh. So nice. Alright, let's just get that bone charm. This is really cool though, I will say. It's really cool how the entire mansion just gets really nice and pretty again. To Mr. Aramis Stilton, good sir. We are writing to inquire about the finished work on your new office. Does everything meet with your expectations and approval? Are any adjustments needed? Have the workmen sufficiently clean up after their construction activities? Should everything prove satisfactory, we will follow shortly with our invoices. Respectfully yours, K. Kierkegaard and A. Muranola, that's it. Muranola Architecture and Supplies. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so we've got everything. Alright? We've got everything this level of stuff in. I think we do. Beautiful. This is not finished yet. Well, that's fair. You know.
Huh? What?
She speaks easily.
I wonder how. Someone protect me! You have
Leave it,
no
run.
right to be here, stranger. Leave it.
Run!
What do you want?
Run!
Who's there?
Run!
Hey, aren't you working another excavation site?
Run!
But of course I'm gonna try, because I need
I told her if you want my advice, just pay the fine.
Okay. 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 Ah!
Look around you. A crumbling island at the very edges of the void. But this one is special. It's the place where my throat was cut 4,000 years ago. This is where my life ended, and where it began again. It's where they made me.
This part of the void feels older.
Silent storage March have goddamn expensive. What do you mean? What's so expensive about March in particular? Oh, merch. I don't know. There's costs for the artists. There's costs for
right up until the end, I thought I'd
supplier.
find a way to escape.
I don't think we make that much on a
The
t-shirt.
moves only cut my skin, so I went limp. And then the knife touched my throat, and I knew I'd waited too long. The blood ran out, and I became a god.
Okay.
Now you know Delilah's secret. At the end of her days, she drifted through the void and should have been lost forever. But her will and cunning are second to none. She found this place, the island in the void where I became what I am. It changed her, and she discovered a way to draw from it, tapping into the power here. Delilah is a part of me now, and I don't like it.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
You have to give Delilah credit. She tore out a piece of herself and hid it away, inside a thing made of bones. She's made herself immortal. If you want to kill Delilah, you're going to have to find her spirit and give it back to her. Reaching it won't be easy, but what comes after that might be the hardest thing you will ever have to do.
The world is full of secrets.
You just want a wristband, it will cost you 20 plus bucks. Is that because of... Oh, because you live in Australia. You're gonna have high shipping costs then, aren't you?
All right, back to the skiff. Sokolov should be waiting.
Where did these bone sharps come from?
Why'd they slow down flow 4? Did Marco say?
Apparently the family committee made a request. Too much dust was pissing down.
Well, at least Stilton listens to them. More than I can say for the Grand Guard.
Yeah, the Duke is
Get approval for the new ventilation shaft. It'll mark a real victory. More air means less dusty lung.
This part of the map changes as well? Okay. Interesting.
I heard that Stilton agreed to a meeting with the woman heading up the family committee. What's her name again?
So this part of the map gets updated as well. What's up, Shadowhog? How you doing?
She isn't one of us. Never seen her carrying a pick or a shovel.
There's a rumor that she was in love with a miner. Someone who died in an accident. They say his body's still under the mountain, buried in silver.
I think Lucia Pastor just has a good heart and strong will.
Well, if Stilton listens to what she has to say, instead of following every idiotic request coming from the Grand Palace...
This is interesting. Alright, this is the place where we started, so I want to go back to the shop and find out if is the black mark still there.
This is the Duke of Circonus. At the request of Aramis Stilton, I'm told I need to present another set of awards to critical mind workers this month. So for safety. Certainly not productivity this time. You should all thank Stilton. The only one of you lazy ingrates worth anything. Back to work, all of you.
Huh. That is really interesting. So just because we is everything locked off now? Okay, I can't go back to this shop.
This is the Duke of Circon.
Okay, well that's fair. Another thing.
While all the prominent city leaders attended the most recent palace dinner, this is true.
Playing dice tonight.
Vice Overseer Liam Byrne. Contrary to what the Abbey believes, I do not hate them. But no one tells me when to stop drinking. And how is it possible to eat when someone is sermonizing on the risks of consuming vermin? Why is this even a question? Whoever wanted to eat rat flesh in the first place? Apart from the unfortunate poor, they're excluded from palace functions as well.
Oh, fucking hell. That was really good. I really like that. Oh. That is too good.
Oh, that's a relief. Don't know what I hate that is.
Nah, not this time.
Maybe no one will even notice, but things have changed here for the better.
Yeah, they have. There's a black bow chart here as well. My god. Okay, we sharpen our blade. How many skills do we have? 4. So we can... Yeah, we can. Low chance of corruption now. Okay, so we go back to the ship.
Leaders rise and fall. Even the great...
Hey.
You're back. That was quick.
I know. It's because I traveled through time. Through time? Through time.
Are you ready to leave?
Totally.
The dust is wreaking havoc on my throat.
Totally.
Yes. I paid a visit to Vice Overseer Byrne. At least I think I did. And I've been to Stilton's house.
She has both hands. I've noticed this about... I'm not sure if it is a glitch or anything, but even in my previous playthrough, there were parts in which she had like both her arms, and other places where she didn't have both her arms.
Whether he knows it's coming or
I'm not sure if that was a
I'm here
glitch
to
and if it's
exact
intended to
vengeance for
just have
everything he's
she
done
has her
to
arms
me,
back
my
when
family, and the place of my birth. I'm going to show him what happens to those who threaten the Empress. After tonight, the Duke will either be dead or deposed, depending on how this plays out. I've got to get inside, take care of the Duke, and find a way to steal Delilah's soul.
Missed one bone shop. Yeah, it was the bone shop in the secret shop. So I think the reason we missed 4 is because, you know, we were going back and we literally just picked up 3 of them. We just couldn't go back for the...
Can you feel it?
Oh.
This is my last night. Soon, I'll dissolve into the great nothing.
You deserve peace, my love.
I've stayed too long. Find Delilah's spirit. Trap her with this cage of dead flesh. Set me free.
I don't understand.
You will, very soon.
I don't understand. There's a message from you on the table. A contact from Batista dropped it off. Think I might know. Lord Atano, we're devastated since our Alexi's death, but we found some comfort knowing that you managed to escape and that there may be hope yet for Dunwall and our Empress. Thank you for your kind words. We're ashamed to say that we won't wait for your return though. One morning, all the bread in Gideon's bakery was turned to ashes. On another, the wool yarns in my haberdasher shop were full of snails and slugs. There's a curse on the sea, and I'm not even talking about the Hatter gang who now rules over our streets. Anyway, returning to our old home in Potterstead, where Alexi grew up. Good luck to you. Polina Mayhew. Alright. We're gonna read what we just did. The Dust District. Okay. Wait. Okay, no, we've done... Yeah, we've done that one, okay. Brianna Ashwood and Delilah were infiltrating the minds of the Sisters of the Oracular Order, influencing the visions they sent to the High Overseer, and through him to all the Abbey faithful across the Empire. But I put a stop to that. I must admit, I'm impressed by Delilah's delusions of grandeur. Is she dreaming of being worshipped the way some occultists worship the Outsider? I'm worried about what I'll find back in Dunwall. I hope Emily's alright. Anyway, I killed Ashworth without Delilah's right hand. Hopefully her coven in Karnaca will be broken. I also learned that Ashworth organized some kind of seance for Delilah 3 years ago. I'm getting close to understanding Delilah's immortality. It happened in the manner of a mine baron named Uranus Stilton. I'll pay him a visit. Megan Foster admitted she knew Brianna Ashworth from years back. Ashworth has been part of Delilah's coven of witches for a long time. I can't quite put it all together, but there's something. I've noticed Megan won't look me in the eye. I want to trust her, and I'm grateful for her help, but do I really know anything about her? My father died when I was so young, and I hated him for it. Of all things, a lumber accident. It seemed like such a foolish end, I could never forgive him. I hated him for leaving me without a father, as if it was the worst thing in the world. Now I know better. It's taken all this time to understand. It is so much worse to lose a child. Emily, I'm coming for you. No matter what, I will come for you. My lungs are still burning. I thought the coughing wouldn't stop. Megan's fermented shark broth helped a bit. Did I know things had gone this bad in Batista over the last few years? Did Emily know? How many more people have to grow up calling it the Dust District? I have no answers. As long as the Howlers and the Overseers kept fighting, the people of the district were going to suffer. So I delivered Vice Overseer Liam Byrne to Paolo. Now the Howlers will have the upper hand. Had I not been to Dunwall when I was 18, I could have ended up as one of them. Paolo's sincere when he says he wants to help the people. I hope I put my faith in the right person. Aramis Stilton never meant to get caught up in all this, but he played a key role. He supplied the Duke's inner circle with a place to hatch their greatest scheme. In Stilton's home, I could see both the past and the present. I watched a seance, during which Delilah Copperspoon's spirit was brought out of the void, where she was trapped, and into our world. I saw the witch Brianna Ashworth bind Delilah's spirit into an effigy made of bone, which was then given to Duke Abella to guard. This is the secret to Delilah's immortality. It is also the secret to her undoing. I just haven't worked out all the details yet. It's a little, yeah, it's not the, yeah. It's definitely not the longest game, Dishonored 2, but, you know, you can get quite a decent amount out of it. I still really, really love the game. I think it's incredible, but then I'm a little bit biased because I'm just a big fanboy of this entire franchise.
I can't believe it's taken this long for someone to go after the Duke. Another aristocratic boss, living in a palace and sucking the marrow out of the same people who built.
I missed you guys.
I regret my affiliation with the young Duke, but his father and I were.
Okay, so we got 2 white rats in this form, yeah? Let's see.
Let's
see.
Actions as
I want to see if it's now just going to be one giant swarm of white rats. If it corrupts. Okay, it didn't corrupt. Okay. What's this? When you take damage, a significant portion is instead subtracted from mana. Rat swarms repopulate over time. My god.
Ruler of Sarkonos has very
Okay.
real consequences. He could always count on the backing of Dunwall's.
Look at all the white rats!
Maybe without that, he would have developed a healthy respect for the people of Sarkonos. Fear of the execution and block has been a fine motivator for many a ruler. Something more representative and inclusive.
Empress Jessamine herself once offered me a suite at Dunwall Tower, complete with a laboratory, the finest apparatus in the Isles. I declined, of course. I'm not some conjurer from penny novels. Besides, I have a great fondness for my privacy, and my interests often find me coming and going in the odd hours of night. It's hard not to consider what might have been different had I plotted a different course through my early years. Was there something I might have said or done when Delilah was my apprentice that could have prevented all of this? On his character, a fixed star we must all follow in darkness.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna craft some more bone charms. And sacrifice. White rats can be eaten for mana. Slight chance to graze when they're destroyed upon spawning. Very long capacity in ward, actually good. Movement slightly faster when weapon sheathed. Fine. Well, we are we're gonna get rid of all these cursed ones and just craft ones that aren't cursed. So craft a bunch of with fortune rates. We want, definitely want this one. Alright, come on. You're no corrupting on me. Are you kidding? Ugh. Low chance did immediately fucking. Well, let's try that again. There we go. Next one. We want Swift Shadow. We're gonna be really fast in stealth mode. Okay. Okay. Next one. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna make a really strong version of this one. Okay. That means that we have a chance that those dogs will just get fucking destroyed immediately. Getting sick of those dogs. 47 left. Okay. We don't really do lock things. Climbing speed, don't really care about that. We barely ever have our weapon sheath, so fuck it. Recover from fall slightly quicker, don't really care about that. Position lasts slightly longer, but there. Regeneration slightly faster. Oh. God, I actually have to scroll down every time. Okay. Have I ever dyed my hair? No, I never will. I never will either. It's just not, it's not healthy for your hair. Also, I like my natural hair color, so. I'm good. I'm Gucci. Sometimes supernatural, yes, we don't want that one. Never say never, that's true, but like I have no plans anywhere in the near future to do it. Okay. 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 If people want to dye their own hair, they should definitely do that. It's just not something for me. Okay. How many more? Do we want void armor? No, we don't want void armor. Actually, no, it's fine. Yeah, we'll take void armor. No, I don't. I don't want... Actually... So I need to craft 2 more bone charms. I mean, we barely swim, so that's just useless. Climb speed slightly faster. I mean, it's already pretty fast. Possession lasts slightly longer. Enemies miss with fire projectiles more often. Let's just do this then. Okay. That's why first mana, yeah. I've tried it before. It doesn't. It restores very little, so there's not really need. Maybe you're right. Maybe I should go with 4. We'll try that one. Okay. Okay, here's something that I'm wondering. Now that we've caught these things, right? So we get rid of that one. And we do that one. Okay, so we've got all our stupendously strong bone charms. None of them corrupted. They're all 4 stacked. So here's what I'm wondering. How much mana do I get for killing a rat? Nothing. Even though we've got a 4-stack bone charm that should give us more mana when we kill rats. Oh. Don't worry. One of my people watched you for a while, but it means nothing to us, whoever you are. You won't hear from me again, but you did the Howlers a favor, coming in and getting rid of the vice overseer. Those Abbey pricks were out for my blood. Now, with Burn shuffled off, anything's possible here in Kanaka. A city run by the people of the alleys, the warfront streets, the mines, not like under the Duke, where only the palace-born got a share of the good stuff. Anyway, I don't know whose side you're on and I don't care, but I wanted to give you a little something for your trouble anyway, Paolo. What did he give us? Damn it. Don't I need white rats now? It's just should just be any rat. Alright. Rat stores include more white rats. Killing bloodflies or rats restores mana. Maybe it doesn't work on spawned rats. Well, those are definitely not spawned rats. So let's see. Yeah, look at our mana. It's just not going up. Is it just... Oh, it is. Look how little. Look how little by, okay? So we're killing 1 rat. There we go. It takes so many rats to restore mana. You need to kill like 3 or 4 rats and it restores a tiny little bit. We'll find a white rat. That's the eating one. So let's do a little experiment here, right? Because I want to see this. So we're on deck here, in the light. We're gonna spawn in. Alright, we're gonna spawn a rat pack immediately. Okay, that did restore quite a lot of mana. That's not too bad. Look how quickly they respawn, guys. I kill them and they just keep coming back. It's a thing of beauty. You cannot take the rats down. You cannot kill them. They come back every time. Stronger and stronger. It's beautiful. It was beautiful. One of those runes that we got. It's fucking crazy. Anyhow, we've got 15 minutes left and I'm not going to start a new mission. 15 minutes left, so we're just going to have a bit of a chat. Just going to make sure I'm not missing anything.
Now we're going after the one who started it all. The Duke himself. I forgot the thrill of it. Planning drop-off points and picking the approach. Thinking about the best ways to kill somebody who lives behind high walls. But with the excitement, there's a black echo that comes back to me for what I did at Dunwall Tower. If anyone deserves killing, though, it's Duke Luca Abel. I've loved a number of women, and even a couple of men. But I've never loved anyone like my Deirdre. After I left home, those first years on the streets, she's all that kept me from the bottom of the river. I could sleep on a pile of garbage under a leaky awning as long as she was there with me. Sharing a tin of potted meat or a bottle of brandy that we nicked during the day. The Duke and his little brother came through Dunwall. And Deirdre and I got in their way as they stepped out of their fancy coach. The Duke goaded his brother, calling us wharf roaches. And it was the brother who swung the stick that killed her. Splitting her skull, there were wooden gazelles on top of the coach. And I snapped one off and drove it into his eye, as deep as it would go. Deirdre was already gone. Dead as a doornail. Lying in the muck, staring up at the gray Dunwall sky. On the run after that. I was hunted by the City Watch and even members of the Grand Guard up from Zirkonos. People looked at me like I was cursed, spitting whenever I got close. Everyone knew I'd bring trouble. Even the gangs. The Duke's brother has been dead for a long time. But now's my chance to get back at Luca Abel for setting him off against pretty, young Deirdre. Nothing was the same for me after they took her away.
That was the longest audiograph so far. I didn't think that would end. Someone asked earlier if there's an 80-20-20. I assume you're asking what this mic is. It's a SE 2200 A2C. It's I should have the box here somewhere. One second. Yeah, a SE Electronics Studio Condenser Microphone SE. That's it. It's the one that everyone in the office uses. Well, except for Hatfilms. Hatfilms have their own little, slightly better ones even. So yeah, we're saving it here. Create a new save game. It was a good session. Next week we will probably finish it. Because there's only 2 chapters left. And yeah, we can do 2 chapters in 3 hours. So yeah, we'll quit the game here. Okay. And we're back to full screen. Okay, let's have a little bit of a chat with you guys. You'll be sad when I finish it. I mean, everything has come to an end, right? And we'll play something else by the time that, you know, we'll figure something else out to do instead of Dishonored 2. There's plenty of games that I wanted to play. All the mods are gone. No, they're not. No, they're not. If you have questions, just go ahead and ask. We've got about 10 minutes before Zoe and Fiona take over. After this, I'm going to start to finish the game before the start. Broken Age, maybe. We'll see. I have to be in a certain kind of mood. It's an interesting game, Broken Age, but I've noticed that I need to be in a certain kind of mood to enjoy it. Like half of the playthrough that I didn't really enjoy too much because I wasn't in the right mood. But when I was in the right mood, it was really fun. Like the episode where we saw the cult and stuff, that was really fun. But yeah, that was Dishonored 2. How am I enjoying Dishonored 2? I mean, I finished it already on Non-Lethal Ghosts. I fucking love the game. That's why I wanted to show it. But yeah. Is Ralph joining me tomorrow? Should be. Should be, yes. Not completely decided where we're going to play yet. I've got access, he does as well, to the Ghost Recon Wildlands beta. We might do a bit of that. If not, we'll do something else. Depends on how he enjoys it. I've been having a good time so far. But yeah. Curse of Monkey Island, maybe playing the future stream. Maybe. We'll see. We shall see. Dishonored is in a week. Dishonored is on Saturdays. 200 bits from Humouse saying Jarker make me cover. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Thank you, Humouse. Thank you, Jarker, for making her. That's my favorite quote to my GTA characters had so far. I was really, really pleased with the big fancy white coat and the blue hair and the blue beard. It's my favorite of my piggy toys. I mean, they're all a bit weird. Yes, I mean it's a weird collection. It's something that I never started. It's something that other people started for me for some reason. Which one is my favorite? Let's see. No, actually, probably no. There isn't really anything particularly. There isn't anything that really stands out. Honestly, it's all just weird stuff. What of a Pick a Toy collection is when my parents went anywhere without me, basically, back in the days. They would always take a little piggy back home from wherever they went to. So like from Italy, from Spain, from wherever, you know. They would take a little one home. Oh. 1,000, just wanted a new badge cover. Thank you. Thank you, Snake F. I appreciate it a lot. It's very kind of you. Play darts alright. I don't really play darts anymore. How do I feel about a fanfic talk? I really don't mind. Honestly, it doesn't hurt or harm anyone. You know, if people get a kick out of doing it, then just do it. You know, as simple as that. I will probably not be reading it, so it's not going to be too strange for me. So, you know, people just do whatever they want. As long as I'm a firm believer, as long as you don't harm or hurt anyone doing what you do, then just do it. You know, what's the problem? What's the most amounts of vodka shots I can do in a minute? I don't fucking know. Never tried. I mean, it depends on if they're already poured. So let's say you've got like 30 shots in front of you that are already poured. In a minute, I could probably do 10 to 15. I wouldn't feel good after it, but I could do it. Well, it's up to you. Depends if I enjoy your content. I'm not really sub to a lot of people. For the chance I go to dinner with you. They're not zero. I'll say that much. You know, and you never know what happens in the future. What's my favorite drink? Alcohol and not alcohol. Alcohol, my favorite drink is it's a tricky one. I mean, I'm always a big fan of just dark rum and cokes. I like that a lot. Other than that, alcohol-wise, non-alcohol, probably just Pepsi or something. Do I ever make my bed? Yeah. Not my pillow, but my bed. Yeah, sure. Why not? Oh my god, I just noticed I really need to trim this mustache. This is getting way too long. It's falling over the lip. Yeah, that needs to be trimmed again. My pillow's always a mess in the background. Yeah, I know. It's just can't be bothered, you know. Like I hit it a few times before I go to sleep, and it's back to new. So who cares really? What is better, pizza or burger? Pizza. Pizza. Not enough pillows on the bed anyway. You need extras for any guests as pets. I mean, it's first of all, it's a single, right? It's a single bed. Good luck fitting an extra guest in there. That's just not going to happen. And we have no pets here in the household because of various allergies of different family members. So yeah. Where am I filming from? From my bedroom. Any games being played? Games will be played by Zoe and Fiona in a minute when I go offline and when they take over. Because it's the end of my stream. We just finished, we finished doing what I wanted to do on my stream. So we're just having a little Q&A before I leave. Do I like pineapple on pizzas? I answered this earlier. I'm not a fan. No. Am I saying I'm single? Yes, I am single. I've been single for quite a while. Hamburger pizza. I mean, yeah. Can I say your name? Diva Callum. So I think you would pronounce it. Going to Soup Waffles there. Not right here, but downstairs. Sure. Single and ready to mingle. I mean, I'm not really looking at the moment. I'm more one of those people that's I don't really go after people. I like to just let it happen. Really, that kind of stuff. That's why I'm not really. Yeah, I can't believe I'm still alive. Well, I'm sorry, guys. I'll go offline now. 1 minute late. I'm sorry. I'll turn it off now. I know that you guys are here, so guys, it's been a lovely stream. Thank you guys very much for joining me, and I just realized, yeah, Zoe and Fiona are gonna take over. They're gonna have fun. Hope you guys will enjoy it too. I'll see you guys tomorrow for my co-op day, multiplayer day with Rouse. We'll maybe get more people in as well. We'll see. In the meantime, have fun, guys, with Zoe and Fiona. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.